Recently we have presented you the Seat Me and the Mango edition in our driving review, and the system model here is the Volkswagen Up. And that one has received a facelift. Now we're presenting you in a static way here on Autogefühl, your #1 resource for in-depth car reviews and your #1 community to discuss cars with Thomas. This is also the special Beats version, this cooperation with the manufacturer of headphones. And what do we see here in the facelift? Let's start on the exterior. The main change are really the headlights that are now straight and sharp. Before that we were rather round, and now this one, looks a little bit more grown up. And well, grown up, yeah, that fits. But I also heard some comments that say, oh, maybe to such a small car, a more round design would be more fitting. But what's your opinion on that one? I would like to see that in the comments then as well. To me, I think it's very attractive. I think the facelift does a very good job here, just visually wise. Beneath the hood there will also be a new engine, a turbo petrol engine with 90 horsepower to give it a new top version, maybe then even better suitable for motorway riding. If we take a look around, we check out the side profile. We also have those special alloys in this white color. It's a nice contrasting scheme to the red part. This Beats logo here, and well, I've read in a preview a lot of comments from you saying, okay, well, they don't make the best quality as for the headphones, but they have this lifestyle impact, and that's also the reason why they went for that one here in this case for that corporate. But I mean, you don't have to pick the Up facelift as the Beats version. You can also just easily get any other. The rear, you see the taillights looks like a D. Interesting. New taillight, also with a horizontal chrome line here. And still the scheme that you have a lot of glass here, definitely. And we can also take a look at the trunk. Right here. Remains the same. And well, of course, in those mini cars you don't really have too much space, but they really use the space they have, definitely. And we can take a look at the inside, because on the inside we also have some changes. Well, there it is. Let's open the door to give you first insight into it. And what I really love is this seat design. Look at that one. That looks really fancy, and I'm quite sure that it's a mix of cloth and vinyl or leatherette on the outside, quite sure about that. Also with the integrated headrest scheme here, and it feels very interesting because you have this special structure here on the seats. Furthermore, fitting to the outside alloys, you can see that you have a white cover, and that's also special for the Up, that you not only have the black plain plastic, that you also have something like this. And one thing I always kind of praise about the Up is that already, here in a mini car, you have kind of a better seating position than in a small car class segment, because you sit more upright, have the integrated headrest, and I mean, I'm quite tall already, but this one here, although we have a panoramic roof, I have headroom, it feels really spacious, and that's the special thing about this car. It's so small on the outside, but it's not that small on the inside, and you rarely really find that. What is also new, we got a new smartphone holder here. If you come closer, here in the middle part, because, well, for such a small car, also lower in the price, it doesn't really make sense to pick a huge GPS, and therefore you can just go for this smartphone holder here. Then it's a kind of easy solution, and you can just play the GPS on your smartphone. That's fine, of course. So I really like the styling here. I'm not sure if I would go for the Beat edition, but you can, of course. I mean, why not? Will be then extra like one of the top trim levels. But my favorite is really the seat design here, definitely. And well, with this 90 horsepower new turbo petrol engine, that will really be a small little booster. And it's of course also interesting that the Up is also available with the CNG engine, and I've driven that one here as well. It doesn't really have a good boost, but the Up with the CNG is one of the most environmental friendly cars overall at the moment. And that's also really something. Now give me your feedback on the Volkswagen Up facelift, and if you haven't checked out our Seat Me review yet, then do that as well. Search for it, or it will also be linked in the video description. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you liked this small insight here, and I hope to see you at one of our next episodes. Also, other Geneva Motor Show coverage. It will also be linked in a separate playlist. Thanks.